Island continues to see a warming trend. It comes along with some gusty winds. As you see, skies mostly cloudy right now. First Alert meteorologist Greg Padgett tells us about what we can expect today and tonight and into the week. Greg?
Yeah, busy week for us, Denise, with a lot going on. Kids are out of school. We have Passover coming up. We have Easter on Sunday. So definitely a lot happening for the next several days. And we have a couple of games even in town for tonight for the O's. It will be drier for the O's game, I do believe, as we head into the afternoon. Strong storms will be possible for us as we head through to Wednesday. Otherwise, we'll have rain in the front coming through. And then we're going to keep that rain around, unfortunately, as we head all the way into the Easter weekend. So do make your plans accordingly. That Easter bonnet may get some rain on it, unfortunately. Temperatures right now, as we take a look into Baltimore, in the upper 50s, partly cloudy conditions. You can see there across from the sky there in the sky view. 61 right now as we take a look over to Hagerstown. It's also into the upper range of the 50s over towards Easton with some clouds around at times. We'll see over the next several hours for the rest of your day, planning it out. Temperatures ranging from the 60s. Again, game time. It's about 6:30. We'll be in the 60s there. Maybe a passing shower to your south, but I think we'll stay dry for the most part. We'll be in the lower 60s into the overnight. We'll check out that forecast for those storms coming in on Wednesday and also what's headed our way for the weekend. All of that coming up in a few minutes. Denise?
All right, welcome back. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. A gray Monday. Not too warm yet, but it's going to get warmer, isn't it, Greg?
Certainly is. We're going to warm it all the way up into the 80s, Denise, over the next couple of days before we see a little bit of a change in that forecast. Let's take a look also outside our observatory here as we see it is somewhat gray, as you mentioned, downtown right now. We've had a lot of showers off to our south. May see a few passing showers over the next couple of hours into the early afternoon before we see a little bit of clearing, I think, later on this evening. We'll check out that forecast. So if you're headed out to the ballpark tonight for that 6:30 first pitch, looks pretty good out there for you. I think we'll be minus the rain. Temperatures right now, upper range of the 50s in Baltimore. Again, we have those winds out of the southwest at 11, but gusting to 25 miles per hour. So a little bit of breeze out there for today for sure. Temperatures around the region, upper 50s and low 60s. Again, I think we'll see that sunshine for most of us across the region. The further south you go, the more likely you are to see some of those thicker clouds. Out there for tonight, a scattered shower or two still possible. I think mainly southern parts of Maryland. And then for tomorrow, we'll see also out there temperatures. That was today, sorry. For tonight, partly cloudy with 60 degrees out there. Tomorrow, we're going to see maybe an early shower, and then things will be clearing up for us again for another game down at Orioles Park. There you can see temperatures and the rainfall here coming across southern parts of the viewing area. You can see most of it is now south of Baltimore. I do believe as we head into the afternoon, we'll be clearing things out for us by late afternoon. Temperatures out there for tonight will be about 60 degrees, so it's going to be quite mild than where we were over the weekend. We had some upper 20s in some locations for us as we head into Sunday morning, so definitely much warmer for us now. I think moving forward, that'll be the trend as now spring is really beginning to take a hold for us. Through tomorrow, you'll see temperatures even warmer than today, but a few spotty early showers, then temperatures topping out in the lower 80s in the afternoon. Again, by game time, I think you'll be in the 70s, and it will be dry for tomorrow afternoon. That's the good news. Now, it's going to be a different story, though, as we head into Wednesday. We'll check out some storms in a few seconds. There's temperatures for, again, tomorrow across the state. Some locations approaching the mid-80s, not out of the question. We'll be in the 60s along the mountains, also along the beaches there, but again, southern parts of Maryland will top out into the low to mid-range of the 80s. And here are those storms we'll be watching again as we head into the next few days. Right about tomorrow, we'll have a shower passing us, so after the game, it looks pretty good. This is the storms we're watching for Wednesday evening that'll be coming through, so keep a close eye. Gusty wind may be possible with a few of them, maybe even some small hail. We'll keep you posted if any of these look like they may be severe. We'll, of course, have an update on this throughout the day today and into tomorrow as well. We'll check out that exclusive 7-day forecast Denise coming up at the end of the show.
All right, it's really going to warm up.
It is. We're going to see those temperatures, in the upper 70s tomorrow. We'll see the upper 70s as well as we head later in the week, near 80 on Wednesday with some storms coming through. So up and down with some of these temperatures, and then the rain looks like it's going to be around for the next several days into the weekend for sure. So it's going to be a wet Easter. So keep that in mind if you're going to go.
We still need that rain, though, don't we?
We do definitely need the rain.
All right, there you go. Finally this noon, this may make